Working on the truck today, and what I did was retrofit a pair of Air chime horns. This is part of a triple tone, or actually a quad tone from a railroad locomotive. And I've got one and I got four, but whatever, they're pretty darn loud. We use our horns a fair bit in parade service and to announce our presence as we go up and down the twisty mountain roads. You know, you can hear it over, say, a motorcycle, or with your helmet on. So we swapped them in. They used to be, if it'll adjust, they used to be in my blue pickup. Had them there for years. Had a good friend of mine work for the railroad, and they had a train come in. It had two dead horns, so they took the two off of the quad tone there and threw it in the dumpster. So he managed to sneak that out of the dumpster. By the way, if your air horns in your truck don't work, there's a ground wire, right? It's right here. At least that's where it is on mine, and it looks military. Almost certainly that's what's wrong with your truck, with your horns, is that ground right there. Hold on, Buster! So I know what you really want to hear is how they sound. So let's go annoy the neighbors. Oh yeah, that was awesome. I own 3 of these stupid things now, 2 of which are licensed. The one with the blown motor, I didn't notice. 120 bucks blown right there. I didn't notice that it was the blown motor truck. So I licensed it. So, yeah, it ought to get notice. In order to make it fit, the inlet for, what is that, heater air? Now that's on a sliding bracket. I don't even know if you can see it in the glare right up there. That's on a sliding bracket, that thing right there. So I loosened it up and slid it back, and that moved the gasket far enough that when it nested on top here, it didn't hit that forward trumpet. We looked at putting them a couple of different places. I actually was kind of tempted to put them on the front grill, pointing down, and then spray them to match the truck, or on the fender right here. I didn't want it on the roof. I don't have a hard top. If I had a hard top, I probably would have put them on the roof, but I don't have a hard top, so I managed to shoehorn them in where the old horns came from. I'll have to check that mount that it doesn't fatigue, but so far so good. That's what we've been doing with the big truck.